What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to draw, it's a Patreon request, we're going to be drawing Nejire Hado. I think that's right. Nejire Hado, Nejire. From My Hero Academia in her hero costume. So, requested from a freaked weeb on Patreon specifically. So, there's a lot in this one. so it's not that bad, but there's a lot of hair. Her hair is like really long and she's got these things on her arms, so take your time with it. The face is okay, but then when you get to the hair, there's like a lot of lines, right? So we will do our best. So center point of my page, use a pencil and an eraser and hit pause if I go too fast, right? So center point of my page is about here. Come over, and then we will start with her right eye. So center point over a little bit. Her head is kind of over to the right of center. And we'll start with those big eyes. So we'll go up and around. So real big anime eyes, right? Real circular, right? And you gotta thicken up this sort of line. Right, and then she's eyelashes sticking out from there. 1, 2, 3. And then her iris, so it curves around. It's a long sort of iris, right? Oval, not perfectly circular. Just there. And then another one on the inside. For the white of her eye. And she doesn't really have a bottom eyelid line. She just has eyelashes down here. Okay, so then our eyebrow, so it sticks up here. And then the other side of it, just here. And then this one, eyebrow, or eyelid line just comes out from the eyebrow there. Right, so we come over and do the next eye. So come over to the left, just here, and it's like it's not a full eye. The full eye width can't fit in. It's probably like 3/4 of an eye would fit in between. Just if you're wondering how far apart you want the eyes to be. Curves down to there, and then thicken it up. And we have eyelashes. Just here. And then we'll do her big eyes, oval in shape. Just here, and then another one inside, like so. And they're white inside, so you don't have to color them black or anything. And then just the eyelashes on the bottom. Like that, and then her eyebrow goes back to there, and then add a section that we can color in, like so, and then eyelid line just comes across. Right, so her nose, really easy, just in between her eyelash sort of area here. You just do a curve line like so. And her mouth is kind of open, right? So it's curves around here. And then comes back underneath, just there. So her chin. She's a real sort of round face, right? So her chin is sort of just a curved line here. And then we have hair that comes down across her face, right? So we'll just bring this sort of halfway. We won't go the whole way. We can see the whole way on this side. So it starts to curve around here. And then we'll go up the side of her face. Like that. So her hair, so she's got like a fringe, right? And then hair comes down across her face on this side and hair comes down here, right? So the part in her hair is here, right? So we got this little sort of V just above this eye. And then hair lines come down this way. And then hair spikes come across her fringe here. Like so. Say we got like hair that comes down across her face here. Like that, and then this will go back up. Around here, more hairlines like that, and then more hairlines here, and then this eventually comes up around this way, and then the other side, right? So this kind of comes around to a sort of a bump just here, and then the other side comes out around here. That, and this part will come across her face up to a couple of hair spikes. It's back like so, and then it'll go up around here, and then this comes up to there. That. This comes in. And up. So her hair is like the hardest part, I think. So like that. We can see some of her ear in here and a sideburn. Right, so some of her ear just in there. Like so. And like some more hair coming up in here. Like that. Right, so we'll do her body before we add all the hair back here, right? So she's got a collar right down here. Well, I guess we'll do the main parts of her body first, right? So her chest, right? So she's got skin tight sort of outfit on. So her chest on this side comes out here first, and then it comes around. Like so. Then the other one comes around here up to there. Okay, and then her collarbones here come up like so, and then her collarbones come up to there. So her hips and her waist, right? So let's see, we have right the side of her body here comes down. little curve, say out this way, down like so. Okay, and then the other side comes in, down for her hips there. And then we have like a blue section that comes in either side, comes out, down, and then in, down there. This kind of comes up this way. And then some more sort of fold lines there. Okay, so that's like the main, that's her trunk, right? Main part. And then there's like some more fold lines where her legs start, kind of here. Because she's sort of hunched over, okay? And then her collar, so she has these circles on her collar. This comes down around like so. Right, so our arms come down either side, right? So we've got sort of her shoulder here, and then her chest muscle goes in there. Right, and her other shoulder over this side. We're not the same on both sides now. It's kind of slightly different. So that arm's going back, this arm's kind of going down to the side. And then her armpit here. And then the other sort of, there's like a green section that comes up around her shoulder. Just there. And then her bicep comes down there. And then this comes down like so. And then her forearm goes into these tubes that she seems to have around her arm. So it just like curves around here on the bottom. So it's like her arm is cut off. And then we have lines here. Like that. And then, so her other arm comes down this way. And we have a bit of a bump or a fold, and then this comes around. Down into her chest, just comes into her chest here. It looks like anyway. Yeah. And down, goes into these sort of circles that she has down here. And then there's an armband again. Curved line coming around the arm. Like that. Right. So she has these cylinders on her arm, okay? So they're like these big, I don't know, circular things. So we'll do the one on this side first. So we'll go around. And it kind of bumps down 3 times. And then it comes around underneath. Back up. To there, right? The other one about 3 times. So this one will go down off my page, like so. And then the other side of it comes out from here, down like that, right? And there's all these lines on them. So there's all these circular lines around here. So if you had like a compass, you could feel free to use it. Right, so there's all these circles. They gradually just get smaller as they go in. Right, like that. And then there's these cylinder lines that sort of come across the bottom here. Right, and so these have these big like clips that come off them. So there's like, so this is pretty big now, so it comes crazy big out to there. And then it has a bottom on it, there. And then we'll bring it back in. So it curves up and in here, and then we'll go down to there. And this seems to have some hatching lines underneath and a gold section on the bottom. Another line just like here. And there's another one down here as well. It comes out. How far down does it go off my page? Maybe, yeah, it does. And the other side, out. This, and then some more hatching. That. Gold section there. Right, so, and then we'll do the circles on this side as well, and some of those clip lines, so. Like so. Maybe another edge line just there. And then those curved lines on the inside. Like so. And we can just see her hand, like her thumb, sort of coming out here. She's blasting some of her powers down this way. So, and then this comes around, finger, back in that way, line on the side of her glove here, and then those curving things that are here, I don't even know what they are, they're kind of like, they look like big springs or something. This comes out down to there, and then this comes out from her shoulder, so then we have bottom, and then it comes around like so, has a gold end on this side, and then another line. Like so, and some hatching inside here. Now, so I wish that was it, but her hair, right? So she's got these like springs that come off the top of her head here, right? So we go up, bring it across, down, right? And we'll do the other one on this side, so it comes out kind of like a box, down. And then these springs come up from here. So we go up the side, there. I wish it was just like one line, but it's got a couple of lines. And this will go up off my page. If you have more room, of course, and you can fit it in, it just goes up to like a spike just up there, but I can't fit that in. And we got like some texture lines. Like that. We go over here and do similar. Rectangle there. Down like so. Texture lines like this. Right, so then she's really long hair that comes down all behind, and there's loads of hair, okay? And it's like really big. It fills up nearly all of this side and some of this side, right? So it like comes down here. So we can see like a little bit more like the back of her head. There, and then some texture lines like that. So this then comes down real long. Like so, and then out there. So then we got more. So we just keep sort of adding. These sorts of pieces of hair coming back around like this. Now you can add as much of this as you want. You don't have to sort of do as much as me. I'll add as much as I can, but there is loads. So that's her hair on that side, right? So then the hair on this side, right? So we got like a big line comes down this way, goes underneath this thing. Well, actually goes down. And comes around there. And then this. Spirals out. So it's like waving and spiraling all out this way, right? And this comes back in. So if you wanted, you could just like bring the hair down kind of like this side, but I'll copy what's in the picture just for anyone who wants to do the hard way. And then this kind of spikes down here, back up to there, and then more texture lines in here. Right, so that's a piece of hair, and then there's more in behind here. So this is all blue. Like, it'll make more sense when it's colored, because there's all like different pieces of blue shade and everything. So like the hair all goes like this way. So it like whips around here. That, and then so I'm sure I've lost a load of people on this. It is pretty complicated, this hair. There, here. And then it's back here. Here, there. Like so. And we have another piece of hair that sticks up this way. I think that'll have to do. I'll leave it there because the video will be crazy long. There is like a couple more lines, but so that's basically all hair. Oh, and a little bit down here as well. So okay, can we see her hand down here? Not really, just like this sort of bumping, curving line, and maybe some just here. Okay, I think I'll have to leave it there. That's how to draw Nejire Hado in her hero costume. Hope it's helpful. Hope it wasn't too difficult. Freak dweeb. Sorry if it was. The hair is complicated, but this part's not too bad. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.